unlike in the past, we're not selling software to the enterprise, we're selling intelligence. And what that means is the role of, therefore, infrastructure software is now more orchestration than a productivity. And what does that mean? The first challenge that an enterprise has to deliver value through agentic AI is how does a model or agentic AI understand the enterprise's data, as was being spoken in the previous session. So software layer has to come in and convert data into knowledge. It's called ontology. Some people do it through human curation, like FDE model. People are now beginning to use data agents. The second task that this software has to do is context, which is probably the hardest part of an enterprise. What is context? Context could mean a person called Joe who's worked in IT support for 15 years and has all the tribal knowledge of how IT support works in this company, or Samantha who's been in customer support for 30 years. That tribal knowledge, that context, how work is done in the enterprise, unless an agent understands that, the agent can't do a great job at mimicking that work in the AI era. So extracting context is the second part of software. Once we've done these two things, now software needs to harness it around a model, a large model, a small model, and take this knowledge and context into the model. So the model starts to understand how one enterprise works versus the other enterprise. And finally, AI agents now, or agentic workflows, can be built on top of this LLM, which has learned how the enterprise works, and the agents start to work in the enterprise. So think about this new paradigm of infrastructure software as a 4-tier architecture: data, knowledge, models, agents. And now you need to put together all of this in a governed, secure, open architecture.